It was a cold, foggy night when Alex stumbled upon the old Whitmore estate. The once magnificent mansion stood desolate, its windows like hollow eyes staring into the darkness. Locals avoided the place, murmuring about the eerie happenings and unexplained disappearances linked to it. But Alex, a curious and brave sound engineer, was there with his recording equipment, determined to capture the whispered legends and perhaps the very essence of fear itself. As Alex adjusted his equipment in the grand foyer, a soft, almost imperceptible whisper echoed through the air. He froze, listening intently. The voice was neither his own nor any earthly sound he could identify. Shivering, he followed the whispers that seemed to beckon him deeper into the heart of the mansion. The air grew colder with each step, and the faint light from his flashlight began to flicker. As Alex ventured deeper into the mansion, the whispers grew louder and more insistent. Each room seemed steeped in darkness, thicker than the last, as if absorbing the scant light from his flickering flashlight. The whispers morphed into hushed voices, discussing something or someone, in urgent, hushed tones. Alex couldn't make out the words, but the tone was unmistakably menacing. In the library, amidst the musty smell of old books and decay, Alex found an antique atop a recorder, remarkably well preserved. He pressed play out of curiosity. A chilling voice filled the room, recounting the history of the Whitmore family, how they vanished one stormy night, leaving behind only their voices, trapped within the walls. The recording ended with a scream and the sound of something sinister laughing. Suddenly, the door slammed shut. Alex spun around, heart pounding. His own breath seemed loud in the sudden, oppressive silence that followed. The whispers started again, now clearly voices arguing feverishly. They were talking about him, about keeping him there. Panic rising, Alex searched frantically for another exit, but found the windows barred and the doors immovable. Driven by desperation, Alex decided to confront whatever haunted the Whitmore estate. He set up his recording equipment, hoping to communicate or perhaps a piece of the spirits. "Who are you? What do you want from me?" he shouted into the darkness. The air grew icy, and the voices ceased. A heavy, oppressive force seemed to press down on him. Then, a shadow materialized in front of him, taking a vaguely human form, its features blurred and shifting. The ghost of Nathaniel Whitmore, the last master of the house, spoke in a deep, mournful tone, revealing that the family was cursed, bound to the mansion for eternity, and that Alex was now part of their story. As Nathaniel's form approached, Alex felt the temperature drop further, and the mansion seemed to close in around him. He realized with horror that his own voice was fading, becoming part of the chorus of whispers. In a last-ditch effort, Alex grabbed the tape recorder and hurled it against the wall, breaking the cycle of voices momentarily. The spirits, startled by the sudden silence, dispersed as the mansion trembled. Seizing the moment, Alex dashed to the foyer, where the front door miraculously swung open. He sprinted out into the night, not daring to look back as the mansion groaned like a living creature in agony. Alex never returned to the Whitmore estate, leaving behind his recording equipment and a part of his soul entwined with the whispers. He often wakes up at night, cold sweat drenching his skin, hearing faint whispers calling him back. The recordings he made that night went viral online, chilling listeners with the real voices of the Whitmore curse. Yet the mystery of what truly lies within those walls remains unsolved, inviting the brave and the curious to explore, just as Alex had.